Hi, welcome to Einar Tarot. So this is going to be a pick a card reading for advice for your right now. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. And this is general energy, so do take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, then just pick another pile or another reading or another reader. And let's just jump into it. Hi, pile number 1. So this is with this blue stone, which is a blue adventuring, which brings calmness and wisdom and inner peace. So advice for right now, I would say, is ground yourself in the present and balance things out. So with the first card, we have number 23, Violet Angel, Breaking Dawn. So I'm getting that you know what needs to be done, and you are venturing out into this serenity. It feels like you've been working on this for quite a while. And we have DNA, karma. I'm drawn to the snakes and a Kundalini awakening. And the High Priestess. So once again, like, we have the High Priestess. This is Violet, which is talking about the third eye and it's like the third eye and the crown chakra, depending on how you see the colors. And karma, it's like clearing away the physicality of who you believe you are. So you are, it's like you're struggling between. So if you look at her, she's kind of sad or like tired. And here we have the High Priestess that knows everything. And then we have karma, which is often associated with something that is a bit more negative in nature. And that doesn't mean that karma is negative, but at a social level, then we generally see karma as something negative, but it's actually very neutral. Here again we have the completion card, which is also talking about karma and bringing things together. And we also have the moment I realign with love, a clear direction is presented to me. So it's like you are a bit out of balance, but it's something you are working on. And the advice is basically to keep on working on this, to keep on taking the hard path, like actually dealing with issues instead of brushing them under the surface, and realizing that you are completing this cycle of thinking that you are less. So we have, maybe I'll put it. So we have Two of Crystals, Two of Pentacles, Father of Pentacles, and the Daughter of Swords in the reverse, and also Samhain, which is, I think it should be the Moon card. Let me just check. I'm just gonna pause the video for a second. Yes, that's the Moon card in traditional tarot. And so once again, it's about this spiritual nature, and the way I put this up, it's like you are trying to balance out like thoughts. I want to put them like this because it feels more suitable. So you've been unsure as to where to go or how to deal with things, but being stable in yourself, like when you talk from a place out of alignment, when you talk about things but you aren't really connecting with words and you are maybe relaying emotions rather than information, then that is in itself very out of alignment. But if you are a bit more reserved with your words, and it's more about the physical present and physical presence and being you and being balanced, then you can step into this spiritual nature. And what you will come to realize is that the spiritual nature is more human than the parts of you that you have a hard time talking about, because I'm my throat is acting up, so it's really about like communication, about you not being able to say everything you want to say because you're not reserving your words, you're just letting them out before you've had the chance to think. But the Father of Pentacles has had a lot of time to think and a lot of time to balance. So keep to yourself. I would say not like hermit mode, but cherish the solitude when you are like, when you're in bed or when you are like all alone in a room. Just embrace that and think and allow yourself to really think about yourself and your life in different situations, and not in a way that's filled with emotions, but rather try to logically piece it together, because you will find that what you've been trying to relay as logic has actually been very illogical. So the more you ground yourself in the moment, the more stable you will become and the more balanced you will become between these two energies. So I think I'm done there. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel so guided, please do like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you all. Bye. Group 2. So this is a pink zebra jasper, which is talking about empowerment and nurturing. And I don't know, I feel kind of like it's a shoe. So it might be maybe walking somewhere. Maybe moving forward in some way. We'll see. Yeah, autumn is my last chance. It feels like you're on some kind of journey. And it's like you're on the last stretch. You're starting to close into the goal, but it's really important that you don't stop believing. So here we have island, solitude. So it's talking about you needing to go within, and it's not until you really go within that there is going to be some kind of development, some kind of communication. It might not be something that happens fast, but it's going to be grounded. So at this moment, just take care of yourself, like talking about nurturing, empowerment and stuff. It's really about taking care of yourself. I choose to learn through love. So it's also like talking about the faith, keeping your faith, and with the rattle, which I kind of see like Ace of Pentacles. So you're so close to some kind of new beginning and a rebirth, a major shift, but you need to take care of yourself. You need to go inside yourself and really look at things from the point of view of how can I deal with myself in these situations, or just like meditating. We have the Page of Feathers, exploration and discovery. So on this path that you are walking, that you are where you're searching and finding your way, then it's so close, but you need to keep on looking, and where you look is always going to be inside of yourself. And the more you, I'm actually going to do like this because these three are really connected. So the more you try to move forward, like forcefully taking charge, the more burdens you're gonna come across. And with the Son of Swords in reverse, the less clarity you will feel. So it's all about really going within, because otherwise, if you don't, then things won't pan out the way that you truly want them to. I'm not saying that everything will go south, but you do really have this ability to make everything so much easier in the long run if you just go within. And don't lose hope, because you're so close, but you're so close to where you want to be, but you really need to take care of yourself, of your heart. Your feelings. And this is really short reading, but it feels like there's really not anything more to say. It just feels very clear that go within, and don't be rash. Don't explode in the face of someone else. Like, don't explode because they don't treat you the way you want to be treated, but treat yourself the way that you want to be treated. Thank you for watching. If this resonated, please do like, subscribe, and comment if you feel so guided. And yeah, otherwise, good luck with this situation, and I'll see you in the next reading. I love you all. Bye. Pile 3. So this is a unikite, which is a stone. Let's see if it will focus. Connected to the sign of Scorpio. I adore this. So I'm just gonna jump right in. It's advice for right now. It really doesn't focus anymore. I don't know what's going on. Ooh. Oh yeah, the unikite. But well, I'm actually gonna read from a little note from the store where I got it. Helps one to deal with past events which have blocked one's growth, allows for rebirth, balances the emotional body, brings one's consciousness to the present, allowing one to combine through thought and action. So here are the 3 fates, what comes around. It's the same thing. So helps one to deal with past events, what comes around. So it's exactly the same thing. This revisitation of who you were. I'm getting who you've been. And so being an advice for your now, I would say that this is very much about how you are taking the present into, or the past into the present. And here we have spring equinox, rebirth, and 9 of earth. So it's a very stable, like, abundant energy. You know who you are, and you are going through this kind of rebirth, but you're also insecure in what things are actually serving you. What things do you want to keep in your life as you are moving forward and as you are moving into the present moment. So we have, there's a string of love supporting my dreams, and the sacrifice. So again, you are thinking about the future, about what you want to keep and what you want to let go of. But whatever you decide to let go on, that is going to be the right decision. You are on the right path. And I mean, the last group, the group number 2, was really a short video, and I didn't really know what to say after a while, but this feels like the same kind of energy, like message out. But we'll see if there's something more. 4 of acorns, 4 of wands, which is comfort and community. Death card. 9 of wands in the reverse. maiden of water. So we have here, I'm really connecting the 9 of earth, so the 9 of pentacles with the 9 of wands in the reverse, and the rebirth with the death card. And then how you're like emerging out of this with this newfound sense of who you want to be. So it's about letting go, but also like seeing that if we have the 9 of wands upright, it's like a staircase that it's pretty fast, but everything doesn't have to be fast. Maybe sometimes we need to go inwards, which is what 9 of pentacles is really talking about, like being present in the moment. And I just realized that nothing is like showing on camera. Sorry about that. So there's this, just take your time, like take your time with the decisions you are making, but really think about who do you want to be. In the ideal situation, who do you want to be? Not what do you want to do or stuff like that, but who do you want to be? What kind of person do you want to be? And then the only thing you can do is to be that person. In every single moment, be that person. And when you are breaking through this, the only thing that you'll be able to do is to show the world who you are. And you're so close. And yes, I think I'm done here as well. Really like short and concise, but I don't think that there's much else to say. So thank you for watching. I hope that this resonated, and if it did, then please do like, subscribe, comment, share if you feel so guided, and well, I'll see you in the next video. Love you all. Bye. Hi, this is pile 4. So this stone, I actually have no idea what it is, so if you know, please comment. But I got this from a friend of mine in Los Angeles when I was there last year, and so for me it brings like this positivity and energy and like dreaming and friendship energy. So advice for now, it can be like, be excited over what is about to happen. It's there already. You can start being excited. So we have angel time, working too hard. So I'm getting that you have been putting in a lot of time and you have worked really hard towards where you want to go, but it's not all hard work and all play. You need to have fun. And if you get stuck in the cycle of normal, like the normal everyday life, then this is like a bolt of energy. So it's ceremony invocation here. And together with Ace of Water, it's like, I get like you're manifesting something, but you're manifesting it by putting in a lot of work, like spending time meditating and taking care of your emotions and caring for your emotions. but it feels like it's pretty new that you're actually feeling everything, that you have been shutting everything out for a while, and that's why this angel time is appearing, and why you need to keep on focusing on the present. The presence of love will always cast out fear, with the eagle here. So what you are doing is actually manifesting through positivity and through being very, very specific with what you want. And I'm just getting that what you should do is basically just keep on what you're doing, because you have gotten it, you have gotten what to do, but you just have to keep it going for a while, because there might be things that doesn't go as you imagined or as you planned. And here with the tower, which is, I love this tower, release and revelation, but this is a chameleon, and the chameleon is constantly like shifting colors to adapt to the environment, to feel like they are safe, but they are never panicked by it. I mean, like, watching cartoons, you can see a chameleon that is like really panicked, but you can see this serene look on his face, and he knows that transformation is just one part of life. And he knows that in order for him to get what he wants, which is balance, which is connection to himself or to yourself, like if you look at the 8 of air, it's very much about balance. All of the chakras are aligned, but you are aware that in order to get there, you might need to pour out some emotions. You might need to realize that not all of your emotions are rational, and that in trusting love, in trusting the unknown, then you are in fact very much creating a possibility where your cup can be refilled, or you can get several cups, not only one. And you are really everything you want to be. You might not be where you want to be right now, but you are who you want to be. And that is sometimes even more profound than being in a physical environment, then that is giving you opportunities, because you are creating the opportunities by being you. And it's just about, don't be afraid for change, because you know that you are stable and you know that you can get through this, but keep on bringing in love and nurturing the emotions you want to keep, the love, the comfort. I think I'm done. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonated with this, please do like, subscribe, comment, share if you feel so guided, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you all. Bye.